Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai High Grade Universal Century or HGUC 1144 scale Gym Cannon 2. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box real quick. This one's from 0083, Stardust Memory, released in 2011, made in Japan. So you can see we have the GPO1, the Zephyrans, and then we have the Jim Kai, and we also have a Dom Tropin here, and then we have the Gym Cannon 2. So yeah, this is much more advanced than a gun cannon. The cannons are actually fire beam weapons. Pretty solid, powerful suit for a grunt. And here we have some more pictures. Got the Special Forces insignia right here. Got all the accessories. Retail price is 1,400 yen in Japan. You can probably get this kit for around $18, maybe $19 in the North America. Here we have some leftover parts, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we got some, we got a crotch piece right here. We got these shoulder parts, connector piece, the cover for the action base. These crotch pieces are actually pretty useful if you're into customizing. And then we got some various thruster parts, I guess elbow parts or arm parts. And then we got these caps right here for, we also got the leftover hand cover right there. I think we also have a leftover faceplate. Interesting. And then we got 4 of these. I guess these are for like the kneecap, the ankles. And then we got an antenna. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for the leftover parts. Probably use those for kit bashing in the future. And then we have a dry decals, stickers. Pretty good. It's not too bad. Alright, and let's take a look at the extra part. One more extra part. We got an extra beam saber effect piece. And then we have a part of the runner that you can use to hold the extra hands, which is very nice. So for accessories, we have 2 closed fists, 2 of these, 2 open hands, 1 trigger finger with the beam rifle, and 1 gripping hand for the beam saber. Yeah, pretty cool. And then we have obviously we have the shield right here. So take a look at the instruction manual. This one is made from titanium ceramic composite, 60mm Vulcan guns, beam cannon, beam saber, gym rifle, and shield. Alright, so we have some more pictures of kits from this series. Wow, I pretty much got most of them, except for the power gym. That's very nice. 0083 is actually a pretty decent OVA, so you guys should probably want to check that out. Alright, so here we have some more pictures. You do have to do some painting, and I'll talk about that very quickly. So there we go. Here are the accessories. Get these out of the way. Okay, so basically all these are red circles that you had to paint. They're not stickers. The stuff on the shoulders, the one on the back, and then you had to paint in all the thrusters. And yeah, that's all the painting you had to do. It's not too much painting. The rest I did just with Gundam marker. And I did put some decal on it to make it look more interesting. Looks like I got a little bit of a pink splatter here. Glad I just finished painting it so I can get that out of the way. But yeah, very cool. So let me show you one quick gimmick with this kit. You can actually remove the shield. You have the shield connector here. Okay, so the shield had these shield connector. What's really nice, you have magazines that you can actually remove, but you can't attach this to the beam rifle, so it's kind of pointless. Actually, this is not a beam rifle. This is actually just a machine gun. Okay, anyway, we have a cool gimmick here where you can use to store the beam saber. So you unplug the beam saber effect part. You take this piece right here, and then you stick it in here. Actually, you have to remove this section. Oops. Then you take the this piece, you stick it in here like that. Let's see if I can find my piece that I just misplaced. Oh, there we go. Technical difficulties, sorry about that. Alright, there we go. And man, there we go. That's pretty cool. So you can store the beam saber in the handle right here. That's very nice. Yeah, unfortunately you have to remove this whole part just to get that in there. Alright, so that's a shield. And let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this gripping hand here. Put it in storage. And then rotate the arm a little bit so you can wield the beam rifle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There we go. And you can articulate the cannons. You can move it up and down like that. These are beam cannons, so they're pretty powerful. It's overall a very nice looking kit. Now the armor on this kit is actually the same armor as the Gundam Alex's armor. So it's basically a armored up version of a gym with the backpack that can shoot beam. Yeah, just shoot like beam energy, which is very cool. All right, so yeah, it's a very nice looking gym actually. Okay, so let's talk about articulation real quick. So the feet is on the hinge, so you can move the toe out like that. And then it's also on the polycap system, so you can move that back and forth. It's also on the ball joint, so you can rotate that. We have technically a double jointed knee, but this is all you're gonna get out of it, 90 degrees, because the calves are so huge. Now you can split the front skirt to make the the two front skirt individually articulated, but I didn't do that. Also have the all-star articulation ball joint to the polycap. We also have the connector polycap right here for the action base, acting as a connection point for the action base. Now what's nice is the back skirt's also articulated, and you can also split it if you want to. Alright, there's really not much going on the backpack. All you can do is articulate these cannons. Alright, and if you move the cannon a little bit, you can get a head articulation. But anyway, we have a waist articulation right here. Oops, I think I just dislodged one of the thrusters. Probably glue these in. Yeah, I should glue these in just in case. Okay, anyway, we have waist articulation. Pretty cool. And then the head can rotate 360 if the cannons are not in the way. Alright, I did also paint it in the head Vulcans, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and then we have the butterfly action right here. It's a ball joint, not a ball joint, it's a straight peg to the polycap. The shoulder armor can move a little bit. So yeah, you can move it just a little bit so the arm can go perpendicular. We have double jointed elbows right there, very cool. Hands on the ball joint. Rotate that. Overall, it's a pretty nice looking kit. I definitely recommend picking this up if you're into Federation grunt suits. It's probably one of the better ones. Yeah, and that is pretty much it for the Gym Cannon 2. Hope you guys find the information helpful. And if you'd like to pick up one of this kit, visit my sponsor at www.tatsuhobby.com. Get some great prices on Gunpla kits. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.